Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
Well, the effect of that south wind is clear in our dew point values, which have risen now at 60. 61 degrees our air temperature, south-southeast wind coming in at about 7. We have temperatures across the region, which are fairly uniform. 60 degrees in Arcadia, Wauchula, 61 Parrish, Bradenton, Myakka City, 62 at Lakewood Ranch, 64 in Venice, 65 in Inglewood, 62 in Northport, 67 at Longboat Key. The further south you go, the more likely you are to encounter some vision-limiting fog. So watch for that this morning, particularly around the mouth of Charlotte Harbor. Red tide an issue. We have beach hazard statements issued by the Weather Service due to the fact that, well, some of the samples of the waters, especially in northern Sarasota County, have shown high concentrations of red tide. But marine spotters also sampling the air quality at our beaches have indicated that there's in the air some high and intense levels of the irritants that cause people to cough and sneeze and just feel like the eyes are itchy and stuff. A south wind will continue to kind of blow some of that stuff onshore, and so consequently the beach hazard statement through the weekend because of that. And we have other beach hazards to think about as well. As we head into the weekend, we'll be watching an approaching system produce the potential for some severe weather and certainly some gusty, strong onshore winds. But this morning looks pretty good. We have one area of disturbed weather just to our north that's sinking southward and does give us a slight chance at some showers during the morning and into the early afternoon period. Then I think everything dampens out, melts away in terms of this frontal boundary, and we'll no longer have to worry about that one. The one back to the west, however, is being watched carefully. As it approaches, a line of showers will develop on that system, and there is a potential for some of those storms to produce some strong gusty winds, possibly even isolated tornadoes along the northern Gulf Coast through Saturday. But it's Sunday that we'll be watching as that front approaches our area. There's also a potential for some strong gusty winds. Isolated shower this morning. A nice Saturday. I think Saturday's going to be just fine. No worries there. Even decent boating weather, although the winds will be elevated a little bit. But stormy on Sunday. Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. There is a severe potential in our weather. Right now, the Storm Prediction Center gives our area an enhanced chance, or at least clips us with a zone of enhanced chance. I think mostly that's going to occur to the north of us, and by enhanced I mean that there's a possibility of an isolated tornado, certainly some strong gusty winds, maybe even damaging winds, and maybe numerous severe thunderstorms. That could be to the north of us, but it's close enough to us that we'll have to monitor this one carefully. In any event, once that front passes through Sunday evening, we're going to see small craft advisories issued, no doubt, rip current advisories issued, no doubt. There could be some heavy surf that causes some slosh over and some perhaps localized flooding due to some heavier thunderstorm activity. So we'll keep an eye on that and update you as we progress through the next 48 hours. South wind comes in at about 10 today, and over the course of the next few days, we'll watch for that increasing rain chance on Sunday with the threat of severe weather.